Very quietly having a terrific season for Tyronn Lue and the Cavs. Meanwhile, the two young studs, Brown and Tatum, continue to play well. Those two getting a chance to talk.
And Isaiah Thomas still feels like he got shortchanged. That's just how it is when you get traded.
Meanwhile, Tatum gets inside. Too strong. LeBron James the rebound. James gets inside, off the glass, banks it home. Celtics have not played since New Year's Eve. They beat Brooklyn by 3 points. They've won 3 in a row. Irving gets fouled, count it, and one. Above the rebound. Nearly stolen by Horford. James drives on Morris and easily gets to the rim. 5 and 12, and Thomas has played 1 game. Losing Kyrie Irving, Thomas has played 1. They've had a host of other injuries as well. As Marcus game winning streak after losing the first 2 games. Horford misses. Morris tips it. Taken by Horford. Inside Irving. Irving floats it in 8. And just had a 3-game road trip. Came back for 1 game, and now this starts a new 5-game trip as J.R. Smith in the rebound. That's the other interesting thing about these two teams. Both of them made major changes after great seasons as Tatum games. Tatum still just 19 years old. James spins inside, reverse, banks it home. This might be the best basketball he's playing. That's hard to say, but it might be true.
Well, you can't say it's not true. And that's where I wonder sometimes in those semi-transitions, if a guy wouldn't be better off doing what Al Horford
puts it away. Kevin Love 0 for 7 to start. Irving gets in the paint, flips it up off the glass. Gordon Hayward suffered that ankle injury, most likely out for the season. Cavs won that night. James again attacks the rim and bangs. Misses the layup. Beautiful pass from Smith, but they can't convert. Brown the crossover. Brown to the rim. Isaiah Thomas just walking out to the floor. That's to cheer you here. Smart gets in and puts it in. Brown throws it. Motionally back up to Irving. Good open look for Marcus Smart. And they get...
Cleveland made the right one for themselves as well.
Well, that hip injury knocked them out in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. As Smart knocks down the 5. The rest of the team is 1 for 13. Rozier, shot blocked. Beautiful play from them to Wade. Wade off the dribble, the floater. Well, they can't get anything to go down now. Thompson double team. Wrestles. Here's Rozier. Rozier having a real fine season in his 3rd year. Pulls up, knocks down the just 22% from downtown. He's up to 37% this year. Wade left-handed. Rozier gets in the paint and floats that one up. The tip is good. Good hops there. Crossover, slides, pulls up, misses. Baines quick out Rozier. They've got time. Rozier, though, fires up a 3 and rattles it home. Well, the video's longer, that's for sure. Plus, it has him in a Celtic uniform. I'm just reaching here. As Baines on the follow. Daniel Tice, the rookie from Germany, in for the first time. Celtics have gotten some really nice minutes from 6 different rookies.
Pretty good post-up player.
Hesitates, drives, and banks it home. Marcus Smart is someone who doesn't get talked about enough in terms of our success as core of history of the NBA. Rozier tied up. Tice has some range and shows it there. Korver again. Korver feeling it. Another one, 3 for Horford on the drive. Tice will try again. Back-to-back 3. Just haven't gone down for him much, but 2 for 2 here tonight to start. James against Smart. And easily backs it. Irving, bad pass. Wade picks it up. Wade and James. That was close to a backcourt. James kicks it out in the corner. Korver will try again. Hits again.
And I like the size on Kyrie Irving. I think that's a good move by Ty Lue as
Horford one-on-one with Kevin Love. Love plays some good defense. Got a hand on it. Knocked out of bounds.
5 consecutive days off once during the season. I like that.
You like that idea?
Yeah.
Hamstring injury.
Tough injury, but it's nice to have another all-time great point guard to soothe your wounds with Chris Paul. From the floor.
Smart misses. Horford keeps it alive. Smart Smart, oh, beautiful pass. Morris blocked from behind.
You know, before the game, I was sort of freaked out. I thought Josh Tibbin was not in uniform.
Irving to Horford. Horford banks it home. Had Court hearing half-hearted boos when he touches the ball tonight. Steps back for three and drills it.
Everybody else oftentimes looks like they're lugging a piano on their back, and he always looks spry.
Horford looking spry.
Do the best job, but I would say there's a lot of guys who do a good job as Tatum drives it to the rim and finishes.
Smart with the steal, throws it ahead to Rozier. Rozier for the dunk. And there's the impact of Marcus Smart. Final seconds, first half. J.R. Smith way outside. Final 11 seconds. Rozier will try. That'll count if it goes.
As he does out on the floor, but it's a great weapon.
Oh, that passing ability. Speaking of passing ability, Horford on a gorgeous feed from Kyrie Irving. Irving's 5th assist of the night, and the lead back to 17. Nice set play out of the timeout. Get an open look for one of the best. Brown easily gets to the basket. James in front of him, well defended. Dwayne Wade with a three-pointer. Way off. Horford tips it right to Smart. Ahead to Brown. Should be an easy two.
Well, long rebound. Both Korver and Wade come to the board. No backcourt balance. And Jaylen Brown gets an easy one. And on the play before,
you know, you just don't know when you switch to the NBA. Boy, has that been one of his great moves. Oh, Tatum! Gorgeous move to the basket.
He turns down the three. Euro steps by. Beautiful left hand.
6 of 11 from the field. 15 points, 5 rebounds.